Do you want your country to be on war for water? People won't know the real value of water until they lose it.
So, start saving water and start taking care of our planet. Seriously, our planet is going to be in bad situation soon.
In 1990, 2 million Canadians joined 200 million people in 141 nations in celebrating the first International Earth Day. Today, 500 million people in over 164 countries continue to celebrate International Earth Day. Over 6 million Canadians participate.
The average temperatures in the Arctic regions of Alaska, Canada, and Russia have risen to twice the global average, according to the H.
As we have seen from where our reporter is, we can see that something wrong is happening on our planet. One of the problems is global warming. A 2007 report by the IPCC predicts rising sea levels of 7 to 23 inches by the end of the century, which could flood low-lying areas and force millions of people to relocate their home.
In the United States, the amount of steel that is discarded and not recycled every year is enough to build all the new American-made cars.
The energy saved by recycling one bottle could light a 100-watt bulb for 4 hours.
98 tons of various resources are required to make 1 ton of paper.
Americans use 4 million plastic bottles every hour, but only 25% of plastic bottles are recycled.
For every one of the 6 billion people on Earth, nearly 4 tons of carbon dioxide is spewed into the air annually.
There are about 500 million cars on the planet, and by 2030 it is expected to double to 1 billion cars. And that will double the CO2 in the air, so we should put a limit of cars per family.
When you consider that the entire atmosphere of Earth weighs 5 billion tons, it seems okay.
But remember, only a little CO2 controls the warming.
It is evident the environment is being severely damaged by the impact of rapidly growing populations and overexploitation of the Earth's natural resources. Some say there is a connection between runaway population growth and human suffering.
Less than 1% of the world's fresh water is readily accessible for direct human use. 3.5 million people die each year from water-related disease. Over 50% of all water projects fail and less than 5% of projects are visited. Humans should care for clean water. One day humans won't have enough water to drink, so start saving our planet's clean water.
We are driving our planet into the wrong direction, so we should start changing our course.
By the help of every person on Earth, we can do the impossible to save our planet from getting destroyed by our hands.
Every year, our planet's situation gets worse and worse. So start taking action as soon as possible.
Earth Day is the perfect time to think outside the box. What are the consequences of our choices? What do you think humans should consider? I think humans should start thinking more about the water wasted every day.
I guess global warming is the most important problem because it is hurting our atmosphere too much, and one day the atmosphere might collapse.